Yo, Rod here, Future Bit. Got a bit of an odd one to do. I've got some PCBs that came from the factory that didn't have all their chips on. They left a handy arrow though. So anyway, I've already applied the Kapton tape. I have the chips. The Kapton tape is to protect the surrounding chips, mainly the sockets, but also to keep the flux that I'm going to add in because that will make it messy. I'm also going to add a couple of old scrapper boards to my desk to protect my desk from melting because it will melt. And the UK is Belinda. That's my extractor. So yeah, here's the chip. I've already marked the corner of it with a bit of pen because my eyes no longer function. And that's going to go on there like that. Well, what I'm going to do is quickly apply a bit of flux underneath it. And then I'm going to come at it with my heat nozzle. I will show you the nozzle. I'd normally use a point head stick, but I'm going to use a 4-way because everybody loves a 4-way. Yeah. Literally, I only just powered this thing up, so it's not even had a chance to fully discolor yet. How exciting. Not! But yeah, let me pause this whilst I grab a bit of flux. Right, I'm back in the room. So yeah, that's fluxed up. This is just normal syringy, quick chip stuff. I could have tagged down the corners of the chip. I'm trying to get this to look like it was done in the factory rather than, you know, put together in the office here. So using the original solder, fingers crossed, will look nicer. But yeah, I'm running at 480 degrees, all of the wind, and from this moment on, you're going to see bugger all. So sorry about that, but you know, it's the way it is. You can feel sorry for me having to try and do this at arm's length as well, because obviously to get this under the camera is a pain in the ass. But yeah, if you can, if you're doing anything like this, always preheat the board. I recommend a house brick in an oven. Warm a house brick up in the oven. Put the board on top of a brick as long as it's single-sided. That will make this sort of stuff a lot easier. But yeah, I'm using wind where, you know, I could have used a soldering iron, but I'm just trying to get the end result so it looks like it actually came out of the factory. So I'm rocking this around to try and get all of the corners. I'm not trying to heat the chip per se. I'm trying to heat the board and the legs. And then as soon as I see the solder go shiny, I'll add a bit more flux and hopefully that's it. We're done, he said. All right, we're getting a bit of meltage going on down here now. That's good. Oh, there goes the smoke. Yeah, I'm sorry if the extractor's noisy or the soldering thang's noisy. No, the camera, the microphone on this camera is not great in the first place, but there you go. Not a YouTuber. Right, shiny. Can you see that? That's basically gone shiny. So where he then checks to see if the chip's around the right way. It was a good idea to do that before you start. Do you know, that appears to have gone down so well, I might not actually add any more flux. Yeah. I mean, I can't see the back edge, matron, because obviously camera position, etc. I'm just sort of hoping that's gone down. But judging by the way the pads are looking around the front here, I think we might be all right. Yeah, I think we might be all right. A few more seconds. And then I'm going to call it, I think. Yeah, definitely need new glasses. Well, I think that's done. Looking crooked on the camera there. Let's hope it's not crooked in real life, right? So I'm going to be gentle now. Try not to bang this, because obviously that's really hot and probably loose. Bring it up to the camera. Then I can see, because it hopefully focuses better than my eyes do. Right. They're shiny. It's the shininess that matters. They're shiny. That means they're connected, you see. They're shiny. Ready? Yes. I call that a job well done. Anyway, so yeah, if you haven't got yourself a MiniPET 4080, you might want to have one of these extra rare, extra rod hole versions. But yeah, I'm just tidying a few things up. I've got a billion divs to test. My test bench is broken. I've got to repair that. So I thought I'd do these whilst I ran. all the soldering gear. But yeah, that is down. That is how to get a chip on a board without ruining the board or covering it with too much flux and having a bad camera. Please recommend a better camera below, and like and subscribe. Visit thefutures8bit.com, and bye, star. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Mouse. Technology.